Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up. Feet on cold ground, heart like a war drum. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. This is not a speech. This is a post-mortem on their failure. This is a live dissection of the myth they thought they killed. Breathe in, count to 4. Feel the air burn. That burn is proof you're still here. And if you're still here, they lost. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. I am not here to comfort you. I'm here to arm you with the truth, so sharp it cuts through their lies like a laser. Rewind. Play the moment. They laughed. They lied. They locked doors. They spread your name like a virus. They turned friends into jurors. They turned your pain into their entertainment. They thought you'd fold. They thought you'd bleed out in silence. They thought you'd disappear like a story nobody finishes. Instead, you stood. Instead, you roared inside your chest where they couldn't hear. Instead, you used their hammer to forge your armor. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Listen, the human mind is a lock. Trauma is a pick. But you picked the lock from the inside and turned it into a door. I'm going to tell you a story, fast, like a round to the head. Girl named Christine, 15, foster homes, broken glass in her bed. Caseworker said, statistic, Principal Saeed, problem. They put her in a room with no windows. She drew windows on the walls, with crayon, with blood when the crayon ran out. They tried to break her. She built a sky. Years later, she owns an architecture firm. Those same walls, now they're a museum. That room, now it's a gallery named Escape. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Another one, boy named Eli, prison cell, 23, to life on a technicality. Mother died while he was inside. Father stopped writing. They thought he'd rot. He learned law. He learned Latin. He learned to write appeals with the same pen they used to sign his sentence. Year 7, case overturned. Year 8, he walked out. Year 9, he walked back in as a defense attorney. The same judge shook his hand. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Here's the psychology they don't teach in schools. Trauma doesn't break you. It reveals the breaks you already had. And you welded those cracks with fire. You used their betrayal to build immunity. You used their abandonment to build self-reliance. You used their mockery to build a voice so deep it shakes the ground. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. I'm planting a code in your nervous system. Listen, every time you think about their attack, your brain will replace it with a build. Every time you hear their name, your body will trigger a memory of how far you've come. Every time you feel the old wound, your muscles will flex like steel. Repeat this out loud. I am not what they did to me. I am what I did after. Again, I am not what they did to me. I am what I did after. Again, until your reflection salutes you. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Story 3. Mother. 3 jobs. Kids to feed. Landlord changed locks on Christmas. She slept in the car. Kids slept on her chest like armor. She didn't cry. She counted pennies, counted steps, counted days until she could count keys to her own door. 2 years later, she owns 4 rental properties. The same landlord applied to rent from her. She signed the lease with the same pen he used to evict her. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Here's the hack. Step 1. Rename the pain. Don't call it trauma. Call it training. Don't call it loss. Call it lesson. Step 2. Reframe the enemy. They aren't monsters. They're mirrors. They showed you what you're not. They showed you what you'll never become. Step 3. Redirect the energy. Every tear, fuel. Every betrayal, fire. Every night you cried, coal for the engine. Step 4. Repeat the mantra. I survived. I'm still surviving. I'm now thriving. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Final story. You, the night you cried in the car, the day you got fired, the text that ended it all, the doctor that said rare, the bank that said number, the mirror that said give up. You stood. You stood when your knees shook. You stood when your voice cracked. You stood when the world turned its back. You bled. You scarred. You healed. You grew. And now they call you for advice. Now they ask for collabs. Now they study your habits, your books, your mornings. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Here's the climax. You're not a survivor. You're a case study in immortality. Your scars are footnotes in future textbooks. Your name is a verb for rise. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. Close your eyes. See the room. The same room where they left you. Now see the version of you that walks back in. Taller, calmer, untouchable. They lean in. They whisper, "How did you do it?" You smile. You don't answer. You just exist. And that is enough to break them this time. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. But you are not done. Stand up. Right now. Yes, now. Feet on the ground. Hands into fists. Chest out. Repeat after me, like your life depends on it. I am not their lesson. I am the curriculum. Again, I am not their lesson. I am the curriculum. Again, until windows shake. Now, move. 1 push-up, 1 call, 1 page, 1 rep, 1 step. Do it. Do it for the kid who had no one. Do it for the you that didn't die. Do it for the future that's watching. They tried to break you. Now they're studying how you survived. But you're not here to be studied. You're here to be worshipped. Go. Become the answer they'll never fully understand.